Into the driver's seat of the all-new 20 CR-V, you'll find a spacious cabin that shows off some extremely sophisticated interior design. The seats are an all-new design for CR-V, and they are amazingly comfortable. Plus, the power seats on EX and above trims feature Honda's first 4-way power lumbar support. The CR-V EXL and above models now offer the added convenience of a 2-position memory system for the driver's seat to accommodate a pair of drivers. Is there anything more welcoming on a cold morning than a nice toasty front seat? EX and above trims come with seat heaters that warm up twice as fast as the previous generations. And you can get those heaters started early thanks to CR-V's new remote engine start feature on EX and above. If the outside temperature dips below 44 degrees, the seat heaters will automatically activate when the engine is started remotely. Rear seat passengers get to luxuriate in more room, especially legroom. And there's a handy pair of quick-charging USB ports on EX and above trims so those in back can keep their personal devices topped off with electrons. Further helping to ensure comfort, automatic climate control is standard on all CR-V trims for 2017, with a dual-zone adjustability on EX and above. The display audio system starting on EX models lets you easily keep up with your world thanks to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Those who prefer to adjust the volume with a knob will find contentment here as well. CR-V, EXL, Navi, and Touring trims come with an embedded Honda satellite-linked navigation system. Developed in association with Garmin, this system means you'll always know where you are, and more important, where the nearest fast food is, even when there isn't a cell signal. All 2017 CR-Vs come with an electric parking brake and the very commuter-friendly automatic brake hold feature that makes driving in stop-and-go traffic a lot easier. Push the button and it maintains brake pressure even after you've lifted your foot off the brake pedal until you hit the gas. No matter where you're driving, you'll appreciate the luxuriously quiet and comfortable ride in the new CR-V. It's the result of intensive sound-insulating efforts, a new floating rear suspension subframe design, and the inclusion of active noise cancellation technology. ANC actually generates an anti-noise signal through the audio system speakers to cancel out unwanted sounds. Now, if you've followed the ratings issued by the safety agencies in recent years, you know that Honda is a leader in safety engineering and technology, and the new CR-V is expected to garner top crash test ratings. Plus, every trim comes standard with a multi-angle rear view camera. And for 2017, CR-V EX and above trims feature a dazzling array of safety and driver assistive technologies as standard equipment. Get a load of this list. It includes the automatic braking feature CMBS, the road departure mitigation system, blind spot information system, cross-traffic monitor, and even adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow. That's a ton of great tech. As extraordinarily well-equipped as the new CR-V comes, Honda knows that a lot of people like to add their own personal touch. So there's a comprehensive catalog of high-quality accessories that can further tailor the new CR-V to each owner's ideal. As you can see, the 2017 CR-V has been totally reimagined, starting with a 20-year foundation of extraordinary insight. And the best way to get the full impact of its style and ingenuity is to drive one. So check it out at your nearest. Driver attention monitor is designed to help detect when a driver may be exhibiting diminished attention to the road and alert the driver to take a break from driving. It works by keeping track of the driver's steering input to detect patterns that indicate lack of attention. The system is on by default, and you can check its status by selecting the Driver Attention Monitor display in the Driver Information interface. The display shows 4 bars for the highest degree of attention. 3 bars are acceptable to the system as well. When the system moves to 2 bars, a message appears indicating that the driver's attention level is low and it's time for a break. And if the display moves to 1 bar, the system issues visual and audible alerts and will trigger a tactile vibration through the steering wheel. Those who drive a lot at night or are otherwise subject to driving while tired are urged to use the system. You can customize the operation of the system via the display audio. From the home screen, select Settings, and then Vehicle. Touch Driver Assist System Setup and select Driver Attention Monitor. Then you can choose among tactile and audible alerts, or tactile segment details some of the basic operating controls of the audio system. We'll start with models featuring display audio. To turn the audio system on or off, press the center of the power volume knob in the lower left-hand corner of the display. To adjust the volume, turn the volume knob. You can also use the steering wheel-mounted volume control. Touch the plus or minus icons in the volume control or swipe up or down. In fact, you can easily mute the audio system by quickly swiping toward the minus icon on the steering wheel-mounted control. From the home screen, touch the audio icon to reveal the audio screen. To view and choose from among the available sources, touch the source icon. For this example, we'll select FM radio. From the FM screen, you can search for stations with the typical scan, seek, or tune controls. When you've settled on a desired station, you can add it to your presets by simply touching and holding the preset icon of your choice. To use the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features on models with display audio, connect a compatible phone to the system via the USB audio interface labeled with the smartphone icon. Note that the Android Auto app must first be downloaded on Google Play to Android phones. Then, when the home screen is selected, the appropriate icon will appear and allow interaction with the compatible smartphone-based apps. For models with the 5-inch audio display, turn the audio system on and off by pressing the center of the power volume knob. Adjust the volume by turning the knob. The steering wheel-mounted volume adjustment on those models is done with the plus and minus buttons. When listening to a radio source, you can tune in stations with the selector knob. And once a favorite has been located, just press and hold one of the numbered buttons below the display to add that station to your presets. For a complete rundown of how to operate all of the features of the audio system, please see the Owner's Manual CD and the Owner's Guide in the glove compartment. In addition to viewing the CD, you can access the entire Owner's Manual at owners.honda.com.